Diamond YouTube and welcome back to No Exs. Today we are bringing you a gimmick deck based around Doublade. Doublade is the 80 HP steel type, stage 1, with the incredible attack called False Swipe. For 2 colorless energy, we can flip a coin, and if heads, we put damage counters on our opponent equal to their HP minus 10. He's also got the attack slash, 2 steel energies, 1 colorless, 60 damage. If we're in a bit of a pickle, we're going to use it. But we're going to focus mostly on False Swipe. Now you're like, how do you get knockout? How do you get knockout? It's always going to be 10. The HP is always going to be 10. I can use this attack 2, 3, 10 times. It's always going to come down to 10. We're going to partner it up with Ariados. Ariados has Poisonous Nest. Once during your turn, you may use this ability. Both active Pokemons are going to be poisoned. That's fantastic. Meaning, sure, Doublade is going to get poisoned, but with a False Swipe, our opponent's going to get knocked out turn 1. These are instant turn 1 knockouts. We're never using Impound. Not with this guy. He's a bench warmer. That's what he's good for. Our other bench warmer is going to be Artillery. This man here, he says, you want a hand? I'm going to give you a Bizzle one. He's going to let us, once per turn, draw our cards back up to, or draw our hand back up to 5 cards. Perfect. We need cards. We need all the support we can get. As you can see, our HP is really low. Like we have, Artillery is actually the highest HP Pokemon in the deck with a 90. We're going to get knocked out. It's guaranteed. So we do run 4 level balls. This way, not just this way, but all our Pokemon are actually level ball worthy. So whenever we don't draw in the first turn or 2, we can get it back with level ball. Helps out a lot. Super Rod. Again, we're going to get knocked out a few times. So Super Rod can come back, get those Doublades and Honedges back into the deck. We can start working again. We've got 2 switch, primarily because Ariados and Artillery don't want to be in the active position. Just Doublade. So they're here to kind of help us out, keep us rolling. Vespiquen is here to call on our supporters, get everybody in here to keep this deck running. We need it to run properly. We need it to see the light of day to get the true gimmicks of this deck off. Bridget's here saying, hey look, I'm willing to help you. I'll get you a 1 Spinnerack, a 1 Remoraid, a 1 Honedge. If you've already got one or the other, maybe I can help you get 2 Honedge out or whatever you need. So she is going to be a huge supporter in this deck. Lysander's here to get that threat into the play and we can knock it out. We need a False Swipe after a Lysander and poison that thing so we can get that guaranteed knockout. We have 1 Pokemon Center Lady, gonna heal off anything, but it's primarily here for the special conditions. I don't want to set myself up with a poison and not have a reliable way of getting rid of it. So Pokemon Center Lady is here for that. We have 4 Birch. This way we can shuffle our hands back into our deck. But with Birch, we could get lucky and get 7, or get unlucky and get 4. It's all based on his opinion of the day. We have 2 Shonas doing the exact same thing as Birch, but it's always going to guarantee us 5 cards. I have 1 Skyla in here. This way I can search for that missing trainer that I don't have in my combo yet. You never know, it could come in handy. We have Forest of Giant Plants. You're going to be like, well, why? Well, Ariados is a stage 1. And if I can poison our opponent on turn 1 with this card, it's great. Get in, get out. And the ability to evolve our Pokemon, like Doublade or Artillery, that'll remove the poison. So not going to be too much damage on our side, hopefully. And to help out Honedge, we have Steel Shelter. He's going to be our main focus, Doublade. He's going to be our main focus in the attack spot. So Steel Shelter is going to help him not get affected by those Ariados poisons. Now again, here's the gimmick. It was a flip of a coin for False Swipe. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed that I'm going to knock our opponent's HP down to 10. It's not guaranteed. So I have a trick coin in here, 4 of them, one for each Doublade. I have to make sure that it always is running. It's always capable of at least getting 2 coin flips to try and get that full swipe off. It's not guaranteed, but Trick Coin's in here for that reason. And to run off the last bit of the deck, we've got 4 double colorless energies and 7 steel energy. This way I don't get walled by Pokemon that have certain abilities. 8 just Slash EX. But at the same time, I can also use Slash. Getting 2 steel energies and a colorless energy on it gets me the ability to knock out after a full swipe, and it's a guaranteed 60 versus nothing at all. So you're like, well, will this deck even work? It doesn't seem to have a lot of staying power. And you're going to be like, can we use other cards? Well, sure, we could use other cards. But these are the ones I'm using. We're going to see, can we pull a win off? Can I just get losses? I don't know. We're going to at least go for some good games. Regardless of winning or losing, we're going in for fun. So without any further ado, let's get into a game. Today's first match is going to be against Lil Jang. He's playing a fighting deck. Lucario? Machamp? I don't. Oh, probably not Machamp. That'd be grass fighting. We get to call the flip, and we're going to call tails. We win this coin flip. Please don't be a bad omen. We're going to play first. Actually, I should play second. But oh well. I've already messed that up. We're going to play Honedge as our main attacker. We're going to play Spinnerack. We're going to play Honedge. And we're going to see our opponent have a... Oh, Lucario EX. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Well, we're going to Trick Coin. And we're going to Trick Coin. I'll double colorless energy the Honedge. I'm wasting my cards because I don't want to lose out on a possible double colorless energy. Bert, you're a happy man. You are so nice to us today. Well, and we got a hand that's just going to keep us rolling. Remerade's here. I can level ball for the Doublade next turn. He can only do 30 to me. I can poison him on the following turn and then go for no energy. Well, I got Shauna and I got a Birch. I might still have that opportunity. So, no, I have the double colorless energy. Ah! It's looking in our favor. Can we take out a Lucario EX? I'm excited here, guys. Honedge coming in. If only we had turn... Well, if we had turn 2, we would have had a 60 damage attack coming our way. So kind of happy I didn't have it that way, because Honedge would be dead. And that'd be a very sad little man. So currently the deck is saying, hey look, let's get some action into this. Our opponent's taking a little bit of time. He doesn't even know what we're doing. He has no idea. How common is Doublade? Please let me know in the comment section below. I really have no idea. No, we're getting enhanced hammered. I should have seen that coming. We're going to see a Karina on his side, so he's going to start getting fighting Pokemon. He's got the Machop line in his deck, and most likely a Muscle Band. So at least he's going to do 50 damage to us. Oh no, he's going for a rare candy. Interesting. We're going to see a Missile Jab? Yes, a Missile Jab. That's the one. We do get a Steel Energy. I'd rather not play that. So, Ariados, how do you feel like poisoning our people today? He's like, yeah, I'm good with that. Let's do it. Sting! Honedge, you're poisoned. Lucario, you're poisoned. But we're not poisoned for long. We're going to level ball. We're going to get that Doublade. We're going to get a Doublade. We are going to do this. We're going to put this guy up into the active. We've got our Doublade running. Now, I don't want to use the Steel Energy. I need to false swipe this thing. I need to knock it out. Let's go for Birch. We've got this. We've got this, Birch. Birch, you need to help us out here. We're not asking for much. We're asking for a simple double colorless energy. A simple double colorless energy. We get 7 cards? We don't get the energy? No! Well, I can still try and set up here. We're going to set up a couple more Honedge. I'm going to try and dwindle my hand down a little bit. We're going to set up the Trick Coin on another Honedge. And we're going to play Artillery. Now, I'm just going to try and get 2 more cards. Please, energy. Please, double colorless energy. Super Rod. That's not really what I want. I'm going to lose this Honed. I'm going to lose this Doublade. I'm going to set up this guy here. And I'll at least be able to Super Rod our dead Doublade, our fallen comrade, on the following turn. That enhanced hammer, oh my, that just, the momentum lost it. With 1 double colorless already in the discard pile, it wasn't something I wanted to see. He's got a Lando, he's going to rare candy this Machop into a Machamp. That's just overkill, man. It's really just overkill. He's going to get cards back up to 60. He's going to knock out our Doublade. He's going to gain a first prize card. That enhanced hammer. What did I tell you? That was a game right there. He's going to take another 10 damage. We get another Birch, which is great. I don't need another Spinnerack. I would love to get some Doublades. So I'm going to put this one back in. A little early? Probably. But I've got that card all set up, ready to go. I am going to Birch first. Keep our VS Seeker. We get another heads! Come on, double colors. No! It's saying no. No double colorless energy. No Doublades. We're in a bit of a problem. We're not getting any of the cards we need here. I can't even Artillery. Well, I'm going to drop another Steel Energy on this Honedge. At least I can confuse. Maybe that'll stall us out a little bit. Maybe. Confuse him. Let's confuse this Lucario. I'm not giving this fight up just yet. Lucario's at 30 HP taken. He's got to hit himself first. Come on. Come on, man. Hit yourself. Why am I... No, there's a switch. So he's going to be able to at least hit us for 40. No, he's going to just switch right back in. Lucario's going to come and knock out my Honedge. That was an amazing play by our opponent. Amazing play. We're going to put in this Honedge. Are we able to compete here? We got a Doublade! And it's already... We have it almost set up. We have a Trick Coin. We can go for the full swipe. We can knock him out. We can do this, guys. I'm going to Ariados. Get that card out of our deck. We've got 2 now set up. We're going to Shauna. Don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here. Force the Giant Plants. I don't need you at all anymore. I'm not switching. Level Ball. I can get a Remoraid. I can get a Remoraid. More card draw is better. Right now, I still have a Honedge in the back. And I think, well, I can grab another card. Grab 1 more card. It's a Birch. I can set up next turn. Perfect. Full swipe. Can we do this? No, you can't. Yes, I need to flip that coin again. No! The drawback! Oh, we're going to lose our Doublade here. This is not the way I want to see this happen. I don't care about his discard. I didn't click on that. He's got 2 Machamps in running. Lucario's coming in. He's going to... Oh, man. We had our chance. We had our chance. I can't send in my Honedge just yet. Ariados, you got to come in. Double colorless energy. Okay, Honedge. It's there. I've got to switch. Birch, Birch, Birch. Please, Doublade. We need a Doublade. We need a Doublade. There's a heads. We got a Doublade, but no switch. It's alright. I'm going to save Doublade. I'm going to Artillery. Going to put up the Steel Shelter. Going... Do I do it? do I do it? No, I'm just going to end the turn. I can drop the energy on Ariados to retreat him. Actually, he's just going to get knocked out. Our opponent is... No! That's the game! He's going to knock out our Honedge. That is the game right there. I don't even need to bother anymore. He has this game. He had control. He had the ability to situate himself into the proper merits. There was nothing that our Doublade could do. It was a fantastic game, though. We tried our gimmicks. I'm going to put Octillery up. We tried our gimmicks. Didn't quite work. But you saw that we could have knocked loose Lucario out. We could have. False Swipe just didn't want to come through that hand. We had a lot of bad luck. A lot of great luck with Birch. Birch was saying, hey, look, I want to give you cards. But I am going to concede this game. We're going to try one more time and see if we can pull off a win. I'll be right back. Our second game of the day is going to be against... Was that? That's not even English. I don't know how to pronounce that. It looks really cool. Could it be Rebecca backwards? Maybe? I get to actually call, and I'm gonna say yes, I'm wanting to play first. I don't know your name. It's kind of scary. And your sleeves are scary. We have a Honedge, though, for our active, so we have our warrior in place. We're going to put a Spinnerack up. No draw support. Ooh. We're going to just play those Honedge. We're going to save the Spinnerack for now. Save the Spinnerack for now. Another Lucario EX stack. Why do you torment me so? We have a Honedge. We can evolve next turn. We might be able to knock this guy out. Might is the keyword. I got rid of my trick coins, so I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. No energy drops. I don't want to lose my enhanced hammer this time. Or he's going to draw Tierno. Or, no, he's going to draw with Tierno. That's the one. He's got a muscle band. And a professor's letter is going to get him that energy he needs. Oh, she needs. So we're going to at least see 50 damage on a Honedge. At least. Ugh. That hurts. Thank God we survived it. So, double colorless energy. Doublade. No! Oh, I made a mistake right there. Ariados. I'm going to observe before I do this. We get 7 cards. Steel Shelter. Nothing. Fair enough. I didn't deserve that, so... I will evolve another Honedge. We are going to poison our buddy. I goofed up hard there. Well, Lucario is poisoned. And I've only got one shot. I do want a level ball, get a Remoraid out. Get a Remoraid going. This way we can kind of draw some cards, because I do have another level ball back. I've got a Skyla. I can get Steel Shelter out. It's not a problem. False Swipe. I only have one flip. And it's a Tails. This Doublade is going down. This Doublade is going down. I'm going to have to get a coin, trick coin for the Doublade on the following turn. I can, with the Skyla, I can level ball to get an Octillery. We're not out of line here. But we're going to be helping our opponent with that Machamp. Oh, geez, this is going to be one massacre for us if we don't start pulling our heads together. He's energizing the Regirock. Doublade, you did well. That was my fault, not yours. This Doublade, you're coming in. It's taking another 10 damage. We have another level ball, which is great. I do need them. We're going to level ball for an Octillery. First and foremost, getting that engine out is necessary. We are going to double color. We are going to energize Doublade. Skyla, come through for me. this trick coin. It's gonna work, right? It's gonna work. Here we go. I'm gonna save the level ball. I may need a Doublade. We're gonna full swipe. We're gonna get tails. Yes, I want to flip. One more time. That's disgusting. This is disgusting. Oh. These coin flips are killing us. But he's not got enough energy to survive, or to actually knock us out. We have a Birch. So we have ways of getting our cards back. I'm going to simply start setting up this Doublade. Get our next attacker on the run. Get him going. This guy would have so much more power if he had attached that energy to the Lucario instead, but he didn't. That is a mistake I'm going to hopefully benefit from. We're going to get heads, though, so seven cards come to our hand. We have a Pokemon Center Lady. We have a Lysander now, so I can pull out the Machamp. We have options. We have options. Full swipe. Will these work? Yes, we've got a kill! We've got to knock out our Lucario X. That is exactly what we wanted. 130. You're going to get knocked out this turn. We're taking 2 prizes. We've got our first prizes of the game. We got an Artillery. We got the Steel Shelter. I want to knock out this Machamp really bad. He's going to red card us. No! But we got the Steel Shelter. And I got a Shauna. I'm not mad about this. Not mad at all. We are going to see 60 damage come our way. We're going to lose Doublade. Simple. We're going to lose Doublade. We're going to put our Doublade up. We got another Artillery. Steel Shelter. Come and help us out. Alright. Poison time. It's just Regirock now. I am going to Shauna in hopes of a trick coin. If I can knock out this Regirock, we're in a good position. We got a trick coin. We got a trick coin! Alright. I want to Artillery. As much as I should have dropped the energy first, oh, that was not a draw I wanted. But it's alright. Let's go for that full swipe. We got 2 chances here. Yes, another knockout! Oh, this is starting to feel good, guys. This is starting to feel good. We've got 2 knockouts. Their energy is gone. We grab another Honedge. We got Doublade on our side. This Halucha is going to do nothing. It's going to do nothing. Team Flare Grunts? Okay, that did something. Halucha, though, you didn't do anything. We're seeing a Sandshrew? Okay, I don't understand. You're energizing the Sandshrew? Fighting Stadium. And it's our turn. So we have a chance to kind of make a little bit of steam come back. We're going to energize our Doublade. Don't want to Birch just yet. So I'm going to level ball and see, is there another Honedge? No. I got a Remoraid though. So the following turn, I can get a second Artillery going. This will give us a bunch of card draw. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to end the turn. Hopefully get another energy. This time, Steel Energy. It'll be perfect because I can't get Team... No, I can still get Team Flare Grunt to defeat VS Seekers. Oh, man, please. Okay, Tierno, thank you. Thank you. You're going to draw 3 cards. Why did you drop the double colorless energy on the Sandshrew? I don't understand. The Sand Slash is ready to go. It has Swift. This attack... And he switched? He did. Oh, it's because it has a... Oh, it can knock me out. That is a problem. I need to run into double colorless energy now. Onedge, you're coming in. No double colorless. No energy at all, actually. So, Doublade, coming in. Octillery, help us out. I will I will Bissell Hand the first. Hopefully getting that double colorless energy. We got a Super Rod. That actually I'm going to use right away. Get some of these Doublades back. We've lost all of them pretty much. This is making me think that if I was to go back to deck build, I'd probably put a few more Super Rods in. Let's see. I don't need the Ariados. Let's Birch before the other Octillery. We're going to get Tails, so 4 cards. We do get another Honedge, which is great. Just gravy. We are going to Octillery. Grab 2 more cards. But no energy. No, yeah, so all of that, no energy. My Doublade needs to come back. We're going to switch it in with our secondary Octillery. I don't need it. It can survive a Swift. And it'll potentially give me that turn I need to survive. I need to go on the defensive here. I have a Lysander for Machamp. That's not an issue. He's powered up Sandslash. The thing that I was so skeptical about, why you were powering it up, apparently he knew all along it was a thing to go for. He's going to Swift. We're going to take 80. We're going to get Steel Energy. That's not enough. It is not enough. I'm going to Birch. We're going to Birch. Birch is the word. Birch, Birch, Birch. We're going to get head, 7 cards. Double colorless? No. I don't need to see that. What is in our discard? We've got 2. 3. We only have 3. So, I have 2 energies now. I can start setting up Doublade. I have another Doublade that can come in. I'll save the Steel Shelter for when I actually go to Poison. I'm not going to Poison yet. Not going to Poison yet. I have a few things I can do. Poisoning, not one of them. We're going to end this turn. I don't want him to see 2 Doublades. I want him to focus on 1. Now he's got a Rhydon set up. And Ultra Ball's coming into play. This is going to be close. A Rhyperior. Eep! He needs another energy. But with a Birch, I can almost guarantee you they're going to get it. So 4 cards. Not going to see it this turn anyway. He already dropped. We're going to see a Swift. Our Octillery is going down. This is a close game. Now, I have no choice. I do have to bring up the Doublade. If I want a chance of winning, we're going to set up the other Doublade. We're going to Steel Shelter. Get that Fighting Stadium out of here. We're going to go for an Ariados. And there we go. This guy is poisoned. Steel Energy. Doublade. Do I Lysander? Do I Lysander? Pull out the Machamp. Use a False Swipe. Because then I prevent an attack coming my way. He can knock me out. That is the best way to go. Because it may buy me time to set up the energy on the Doublade. Or on our bench Doublade. Let's go for an Abyssal Hand. Bridget, you're a little late to the party. But I did get a Steel Energy for the second Doublade. I got another Honedge. And I'm going to go for that full swipe. I got it. So we don't need to flip the coin. We cannot knock Machamp out this turn. He's also not poisoned, so even if you did set this guy up, it wouldn't benefit you. There's another Lucario. There's the energy drop onto the Rhyperior. You're going to Birch, looking for a switch. Another Tails. I'm sorry. At this late of the game, though, that's that. That is perfect. So I can start setting up this secondary Doublade. I can go for a Poison, which will knock it out on the following turn. And I'm going to Birch, hoping to get a Steel Energy. I did. And I got a Trick Coin. I will hold off. I don't need to attack this turn. We may have this game. We may actually have a very close game. We're going to end the turn. Machamp is going to get knocked out. Machamp is going to get knocked out. There it goes. We need one prize. Via Seeker, Spinnerack. Via Seeker, I can bring in Lucario. Get rid of this problem altogether. Now, Rhyperior, you're going to do 100 damage. It's going to knock me out. Guaranteed. But that's it. I got one coin flip here, guys. He's powering up this Lucario. There's no point in setting it up now. Doublade's going to come in. We've got one turn left. It's the final turn. If our false swipe doesn't go through, we lose. It is a 1-to-1 prize count right now. We're going to Poisonous Nest. Rhyperior's poisoned. We go for the attack. False swipe. One final flip. If we win, we win. If we lose, our opponent deserves it. No! Oh, it was close. It was close. Problem with gimmick decks is sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. This game was awesome, though. We came right down to the wire. We got some knockouts. We actually had a good time. That's all that matters. I would love to hear what you guys have to think for this deck, though. There's definitely some fine-tuning. Maybe something a little harder hitting. Not harder hitting, but how do I say it? Something that can guarantee some real damage. What you probably also didn't see is a big weakness to Ariados is it doesn't affect grass types. This deck is not good against Vespiquen. Not good against Vespiquen. It's really not good against Machamp either. Setting it up so it can deal massive amount of damage to us? Normally I wouldn't even look at that. But it was definitely something very entertaining, very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a good time recording it. Sure, we didn't come out with a win. It's not always about that. I showed off a gimmicky deck that put in some work, put in some real effort against strong EXs. Now, sure, I lost 2 games to 2 Lucario EX decks. Lucario EX is huge. It's a powerful card. Now, again, with the amount of problems we had with this deck, though, I'm sure you guys will find some ways to reinvent it yourself, have a little bit more fun. Like, you could always run, like, Fortress from Flashfire, Crobat line, instead of the Ariados. That's guaranteed 10. That's always guaranteed damage. Problem with it, though, is you're not always guaranteed to evolve every turn. With Ariados, I'm guaranteed to get that damage every turn, as long as it's not a grass type. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I've said it a bunch of times already, but that'll be it for me today. Outro's definitely not my thing. Till next time, time out.